Well, hey Nutters, do you believe in true love? Do you also believe in marrying someone for American citizenship? Well then this is the perfect video for you because today we're diving into 90 Day Fiancé.
How are you? How are you?
Fine.
Are you real?
Yeah,
Oh my God, you're so real. You're so beautiful.
So there's this guy named No Neck Ed. So why do they call him No Neck Ed? No Neck Ed is also very famous for putting mayonnaise in his hair.
Since I met Rose, I want to look young for her. So I have been dyeing my hair and it irritates my scalp. So I found out that mayonnaise makes it smoother and less dry.
Brad Mondo, can you come get your boy? He's literally lost in the sauce. So No Neck Ed and his girlfriend Rose met for the first time at Manila Airport. For everyone that's geographically challenged, and I'm talking to you Americans, Manila Airport is in the Philippines. The young lovers spent their first night in separate beds, so Girl Defined would definitely approve. No Mr. Struggles here, and apparently no necks either. So No Neck and his girlfriend Rose are really in love, and you can tell by how on the first date he gives her a foot massage. I mean, I don't think this dude's shy at all. It's the first date and he's throwing out a foot massage. They haven't even kissed on the lips yet.
I'm staring at your feet and not your pajamas.
so sweet.
Call me old-fashioned, but I thought foot massages are something you do years after being married or some shit. Like, I'm pretty sure most dudes in this day and age eat ass before they give out foot massages, and that's on God, dude. Next day, the young lovers went shopping, and Ed voiced his concerns that Rose and her sister Maria might be scamming him.
I'm not comfortable with Rose grabbing my money because that's not what you do. And I already have questions about her sister because, you know, she asked me for money.
Ed is especially concerned because Rose's sister Maria asked him for money and specifically told him not to tell Rose that she asked him for money. During their first meeting, Ed asked Rose to take an STD test, and he did it in a very awkward, weird way. And because there's a language barrier, I feel like that only added to the issue, and it really showed how insecure this guy really is. Rose took offense to it, and they ended up splitting up, getting in a huge argument, and staying at different hotels that night.
This is all I wanted. Was what you just said. That's right there. That's all I wanted.
Hindi ka nakakaintindi.
Okay.
Don't want to talk to you because you don't understand me.
Well, hello. I don't speak Tagalog, please.
Ed was really sad about everything, and it made him question if love was even real. But forget about what happened yesterday. Today is a new day, and Ed is going over there right now to woo his woman and get his Rose back.
I haven't seen or spoken to Rose since last night when I asked her to take the STD test. I'm feeling like it's over.
Okay, I don't know if this is a touchy subject for everybody, but I don't think there's anything wrong with getting tested for STDs with your partner just to make sure that you guys are both healthy and safe and you can't give anything to each other. I just think the way he went around it was really awkward and it made the situation 10 times worse. The way he went about it, like...
It's a test for I think it's a blood test, and they just test to see if you have like sexually transmitted disease.
You need to get an STD test because I want to make sure that you're not contaminated. You're dirty. You're dirty girl.
But I'm not ready to give up yet. So I decided to text her in Tagalog as a form of respect and ask her to meet me at a cafe nearby at 2 o'clock. And I pray to God that she shows up.
Yeah, so like, do you guys think all the blood from his neck went to his fat cock? What is this video? I'm sorry, guys. I'm in a weird mood today. Yeah, anyway, I hope she shows up because the show needs content.
Well, thank you for coming. I wanted to tell you face to face that I'm sorry and that I trust you now with no question.
I mean, that's really nice of him to admit that he is wrong in the situation. I think that shows a little bit of maturity.
I want you to know that my heart hears you. And I will always trust you, and I'll always love you.
Whoa, pump the brakes, kiddo. Ed, I know you're 54, but I'm gonna call you kiddo because telling a girl that after 3 days of knowing her, beyond a rookie move, my dude. Can't be dropping L-bombs like that, dude. There are 5th graders that know not to do that. And this isn't just for Ed, this is for all guys. We don't just throw out the L-bomb like that, like on a whim, guys. That actually means something to women. Now, I know some of Ed's stans are gonna be like, no, Nick, they've been dating online for a year. Look, that shit doesn't count, guys. Okay, let's be real. This is from someone that actually actually real relationship. The online date is, you start maybe saying the L-bomb from the first meeting. You can't know someone for a year online and then meet them for 3 days and drop an L-bomb. Ridiculous. If you disagree with me, please argue with me in the comments. You're wrong.
You're teaching me that I need to learn how to love.
You're teaching me how to love. Oh, dude, great line. Like, wow, that's like from an 80s movie, like an 80s rom-com or something. I don't know where that's from. I don't know if that's original, but with the background music and everything, whoa. I feel like I'm in an 80s rom-com. What a line. What a line. Yeah, no, I'm definitely stealing that line for the next time me and B are in a fight. I'm gonna drop that. Bam. That's a get out of a fight free card. Guys, take notes. Remember this line from Ed. I think the only person that could think of a better line was the Donald. That was a very smooth line. She definitely forgave him.
I want to see the future.
That's so Raven. Sorry, I'm so annoying. All right, back to the video.
I don't watch the past because I want to move on with you and my son.
That's all I want.
So she forgives him. Aw, that's so sweet.
So, I was wondering if you would stay one more night with me here in Manila so you and I can relax and spend some time together.
Sure, why not?
So why don't we go back to the hotel?
Let's go.
Now I know this dude didn't just sneak a lip bite in. Can we get a slow-mo of that lip bite? I hope that was as terrible for you as that was for me. Okay, so at this point in the show, they spent the night in the hotel room together, and then the camera crew was there next morning to find out how it all went.
Last night we made love. It was awesome.
I want to die.
How did I know this dude would say,
We made love.
how long do you guys think he lasted? My bet's 10 seconds. He radiates 40-year-old virgin energy, even though he's 54.
Let's put it this way. I'm not only on cloud 9, but I can't wait to do it again. I think she enjoyed it.
I think she enjoyed it. Can we get that in a t-shirt or something? Hey Ed, how was the sex, man? You laid the pipe? Yeah, I sure did. I think she really enjoyed it. Yo, you think she enjoyed it, so you don't know if she actually enjoyed it?
But she doesn't like my beard. Can I have a kiss?
No, I don't beard. It's hurt on me. Ouch.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Can I please have a kiss? Ed, you don't do that. That's so unattractive, bro. You don't ask your girlfriend to can I please have a kiss? You just take that shit. You just do it.
Just do it!
Give me just a little.
It's hurt. Shave it.
You gotta dunk that shit, bro. Girls like when guys are assertive. Not when they're like little pussies asking for permission to kiss, like...
Are you 12 years old?
And I'm just throwing this out there. If she didn't want to kiss him, I can only imagine what sex was like last night. I kind of want to see what it was like. But listen, before you guys attack me, I know, listen, I would watch it with B, and it would just be kind of like a rom-com or something. We would watch it to laugh. Like, I think that would be a good laugh.
Last night when I noticed that your legs were kind of like mine. They were hairy.
This situation's pretty awkward, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think this is a conversation that should happen a couple days after you have sex for the first time. Like, I feel like this is more of like a, maybe wait a week before throwing out physical flaws or physical things that you don't like about the person you're sleeping with, or something that they could work on. Like, that's a better way of putting it. Something that they could work on physically. I don't think that this is a conversation to be happening the morning after you first have sex. But hey, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think.
I'll make you do it. If you shave your legs, I'll shave my beard.
Why?
It's gross.
Ed, you're no box of chocolates yourself, my dude. I'm sure she has some things that you could physically work on, but she's just not saying them because she's being polite. Yo, if I was Rose, I'd clap back with the,
I'll shave my legs when you grow a neck, you oompa loompa looking ass.
Here's the thing with leg hair on girls. Some guys might be into it. I'm not one of them. I would probably be the same position as Ed, where I'd be like, hey, like maybe, you know, let's shave her legs, I'll shave my beard, whatever. But at the same time, it's like I wouldn't bring that up until I was comfortable with this person. I definitely wouldn't put them on the spot when they're on camera to be like, yo, your legs are hairy as fuck, you should shave that shit. Like, that seems really kind of rude, you know? I'm sure on camera she could be like, you got no fucking neck. Now, if you guys want to see really hairy legs, you check these puppies out. Look at these. These are some fine hairy legs. I've been growing them for about 24 years. And let's put ourselves in Rose's headspace for a second, you guys. Could you imagine having sex with a dude after only knowing him realistically face to face for 3 days? All right, next morning you have a camera crew in your face and he calls you out for having hairy legs. And not only that, you're getting called out by someone that looks like they crawled out of an Oompa Loompa factory. Whoa, dude. And honestly, ladies, this is why I date girls. Men are the worst. Speaking of which, it turns out Rose is actually a lesbian, but we're gonna get to that by the end of the video.
So it's soft. Your legs will be soft like my skin. Come on. Either that or you kiss me.
No, guys. Okay.
Okay. I wait for you. I love you.
Ed, I love you. Rose, grrr. Pretty much sums up this relationship. Also, Ed, stop throwing out L-bombs, my guy. You gotta earn that shit. I mean, take it from me, guys. I waited way longer than 3 days to tell B I love her, and look at where we're at now. We're engaged.
What do you see?
I see what I like. Very nice.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this right here. Can we zoom in on the creepy move he did with her leg just now? Yeah, hi, Chris Hansen's office. Is Chris around? So now Ed goes to freshen up before the couple goes to meet Rose's family. Ed is nervous to meet her family because even though Ed has made peace with Rose having a past relationship, I know, he's dumb, everyone has a past relationship, but he is still sus about her family, especially her sister, because she asked him for money.
It's awkward meeting Rose's sister Maria because we have this secret. You know, she asked me for money and asked me not to tell Rose. And I still don't know if Rose is involved or not. Nice to meet you, Maria. Very nice to meet you.
Ngayong nakita ko si Ed ng personal, mas maliit siya sa akin. Saka yung medyo mataba nga siya.
Dude, the sister has zero chill and she's brutally honest, and I'm here for it.
Here, Ed meets the whole family, and they're very warm and welcoming of him.
What do you think of my home? What do you think?
Well,
What do you say?
well, where are the windows?
Whoa, Ed, pump the brakes. Don't be a snob, my dude. This family invites you into their house. You're in the Philippines. A lot of people come from humble beginnings here. And it's not really polite to come in and point out the flaws in somebody's house when they welcome you in their home. I think that's very disrespectful. This family doesn't have a lot to begin with, but they take the time to prepare a nice big spread for you, and you come in there and critique their house. That's the equivalent to a girl from Switzerland coming to visit you at your house in San Diego and being like, "Where's the bidet, you poor piece of shit?"
It's all open up above. And they don't really have a front door. It's just a kind of a curtain of paper CD covers. And it's all concrete with sheets hanging, you know, covering, I guess, to make it more homely. And I expected it to be, you know, pretty bad, but this is really bad.
Big windows.
That's not a window. Okay, that's okay. No flying bats or cockroaches.
I don't want
I don't know. You don't know?
No flying bats or cockroaches. Wow, way to make the family feel like they have a pest control problem on the first meeting. You're killing it, buddy.
And where you gonna sit here?
Yeah.
Okay.
In your side.
So, where's your dad?
He's late.
He's late. Okay, got it. Probably working, huh?
Piggy farm.
Piggy, what? A piggy farm?
Yeah.
Like a pig farm.
Yeah, Ed, I don't know if you know this, I don't know if you're culturally woke, but in places like the Philippines or countries like Bulgaria, other countries outside of America where all the pigs are just in slaughterhouses, there's actual pig farms where they actually raise the pigs, and it's actually a career. Just got a pig splaying, you know, don't mind me. Also, look at my dude's shirt. I don't think he's ever been in a humid climate in his life. This actually reminds me of the time me and B went to Hong Kong, and dude, I was sweating like a pig, bro. Speaking of pig farms, I was sweating like a pig.
So what do you want
Anyways,
to eat?
I don't know yet. Maybe something to drink. Are you guys thirsty?
May tubig ba? May Coca-Cola daw ba kayo dyan? Yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys see how much sweat is coming out of him right now?
Oh, wow. Is this your dad? Hello. Hi.
Hello.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Ed, I don't know who taught you how to greet somebody's father, but you already messed up. You were too clingy. You practically looked like you wanted to have sex with them. Listen, it's real simple, buddy. I'm gonna tell you this right now. When you meet a girl's dad, you shake his hand, firm handshake, and look him in the eyes and speak very clearly and say, "Hi, I'm Ed, nice to meet you." Or if you're a gangster like me, you'd come prepared and actually know how to greet him in his native language. That's what I did when I met B's dad. I went up to him and I said, "Zdravete, kaksi, asamnik." Firm handshake, looked him right in the eyes, and that's how a man greets a girl's dad. Here's a live reenactment of what Ed just did. "Hi, nice to meet you." I'm calling it right now, the dad already doesn't like you. Look at his eyes. He hates him.
Are you okay with me dating Rose because I'm 1 year older than you?
Mas mababa daw sa'yo ng isa.
Bro, it's so awkward. That joke did not land, bro. Oh my God. I know you're trying to make conversation, but might not want to throw a joke like that out there. I feel like that, and then they got to translate it, and then it's still bad, and he's not laughing. Yikers, bro. Big yikes.
As nice as this welcome party was for me, I'm still trying to find out whether or not Rose was involved with her sister asking me for money. And now that I've seen how Rose lives, it makes me even more concerned. I'm worried that I'm her meal ticket and her way out of the Philippines.
So I know earlier in the video I referenced that Rose is actually a lesbian, and I know a lot of people were confused. But there's a viral tweet going around right now that shows that Rose is actually engaged to a woman and not Ed. So from this we can see that Ed got dumped by Rose and she's actually engaged to another person, and that person is a woman. So you know what, good for her. I think that this person actually has a neck, so that's gonna be good. My inside source, Keemstar, has actually alerted me that Rose's fiance doesn't make her feel like a piece of shit for having hairy legs.
It's gross.
So I think she's solid, and this is her happy ending with this person. Now with this new information, we're gonna have to see what 90 Day Fiancé does, because they still need their content. Maybe they have an epic ending between Rose and Ed. I'm excited to see the new videos, and I hope you guys are too. And I'll make sure to make follow-up videos regarding this whole situation. I'm looking forward to it. Let me know if you like this video, comment below, subscribe. Well guys, that's our video. Nuts out. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Follow me on Twitch right now.